Hello, welcome to Chasing Diecast Cars. On Saturday, September 19, a box arrived on my doorstep from the Netherlands. Stuff I had ordered online at Tom's Model Cars. These are all going to be chase cars. So we start with Schuco in the M&J Toys Exclusives packaging from the USA. So this particular example is limited to 2,400 pieces. The chase is limited to 100, so there's actually 2,300 regular ones and 100 chase pieces. This is the Mini Cooper in the Golf livery. The part that you see that is bare metal or raw would have had the baby blue color, typical for Golf. Normal price of the regular version €12.50, and the chase I paid €14.99 for. So here's the whole set in the back. So this is wave 2 of these Schuco M&J Toys releases. But you will see the BMW Isetta after this one. They had the Lamborghini Huracan chase version, but that one was too expensive for me. The Defender I'm not going to get. Also got Mercedes-Benz 300 SL here to show you. The Mini Cooper I have in my hands. The Porsche 356 I missed out on. They also had it in the chase version, but unfortunately was not able to get that one. Got the regular version of this one. This one I'm not going to get because it's practically the same as the first release from the first wave. The Beetle is not released yet. It's got luggage on top and some weird funky colors. Each body part has a different color. Kind of goofy. The white Golf GTI I have both the regular and the chase version of. And then the T1s I only have the Porsche diesel regular version. There's also a Ferrari livery. Don't have an example of that. So let's take a look. So these are metal on metal, and the first wave they also did not paint the bases. The bases were all unpainted, but here you get some black paint. It says 164 Mini Cooper on it. These are true 164 scale. Rubber tires, the authentic mini lights on it. Then got the headlights in the front, painted taillights in the back. The Mini logo and the handle, a bit of silver paint on the fuel filler cap, and the door handle, white painted side mirror. Got this white roundel on it with a black edge on it. Indicator here on the fender is painted orange, same in the front. Separate piece for the grille in chrome and the bumper too. Interior wise, it's black interior, so bit hard to see. A little bit of a flaw here in the back, unfortunately. But you know, it's a cool piece. Very tiny. So as I said, also got the BMW Isetta. Same prices here. Interesting here to notice, as this is limited to 1,200 pieces. 1,150 regular versions and only 50 raw chase versions. So this is one of 5 Schuco releases there's only 50 examples of. In the first wave they had the Porsche 911, but the 991, the Volkswagen Golf GTI, and the VW T3 bus, also only for 1,200 pieces, so limited to 1,200. So those were also only released as the raw version in 50 examples. Those are the other 3. And then this one and that one are the other 2 that are limited to 50 pieces worldwide. So let's take a look. Unfortunately, the ones that were limited to 1200 pieces from the first batch, Tom's model cars, did not get those, so I don't have any of those. It's a bummer, but hey, it is what it is. So again, black painted metal base, 164 BMW Isetta, it says here. So again, we got rubber tires, authentic rims. Here we also get some paint on it, the green side mirrors. That would have been the color this was released in. And then the soft top is kind of a gray color. So you do get some paint on it. So we got 4 wheels, but the ones in the back are very close to one another. Lens headlights again. The logos here on the front. Indicator on the side. In the back you got some chrome paint, and the taillights, very tiny ones. Bumper also painted silver front and back. So you got a white steering wheel and a brown or tan interior. 2-seater, and the engine is in the back underneath the cover, and here's some grill for it. So yeah, very cool, tiny little vehicle. It's even smaller than the Mini. Imagine that. It's awesome that Schuco does these in true 1/64 scale. But my favorite of the bunch is the Mercedes-Benz 300 SL. So as you can see, total number of 1200, so 11 or 1150 regular versions and 50 chase ones. Whoops, I see we got the bumper loose here, so I'll have to glue that. That's a bummer. That's the first with Schuco. So again, black painted base, so these are not raw. Got lensed headlights, very nice chrome pieces there, very shiny. And the indicators or the lights underneath the headlights are painted silver. On the side we got some silver paint and a black dot here. The vehicle, the body, would have had the same cream color here as the rims have. So we got a black exhaust sticking out, lens taillights too, and then some details in silver on the boot or trunk lid. The Gullwing doors do not function because Schuco does not have opening parts, but that's okay. I don't really mind that. So again, we got some ivory colored steering wheel and a red interior. Got the suitcase in the back. Very cool. Very happy to have this one. I have the silver version. And now this raw one. Cool. So let's see if I can stick this back on. So yeah, this has to be the underside because it's got some flashing. Plastic flashing, so that's what it should look like with the chrome bumper on it. And then we get to a Greenlight. First up we got a hobby exclusive with the Ford logo on it. A 1968 Ford Club Wagon. At the back you can see the regular version in yellow, school bus. So this is the price of the regular yellow version, and this is what I paid for the green machine. If you want to find this online, just Google GL, short for Greenlight, and then 30,155, and you will find it. Already got a bunch of these vans in the green machine or chase version by Greenlight. Serial number 1902. Got the white rims, rubber tires of course. Got the plastic insert here in the front that is detailed, painted, tempoed, white bumper. So it says Community Charter Bus System on the side. Black interior. I like the look of the back seats. They look very comfy. Engine cover there in the middle. In the back, got a Ford logo, the taillights painted, small lights there, door handle, and even door lock. Seems to be a little bit different green than the other green machine I have. See? It looks like the camera is picking up the difference. So you see not all green machines are the same. Then from Hot Hatches Series 1, we've got the 1994 Ford Escort RS Cosworth. And this is in Jewel Violet. And this is a Monte Carlo Special Edition. Regular price, the Chase version, and then GL 47080-2 if you want to find it online. So this is number 5460. It's a pretty high number. Green metal base and green rims with the rubber tires, of course. Happy to see this one has lensed headlights. It's got an opening bonnet, I should say. It's kind of a British Ford. Very nice engine detail in there. You got the engine cover is blue, the valve cover is blue. Then you got some white paint for some kind of reservoirs, I think. Some silver for the exhaust manifold. That's the word I was looking for. So yeah, even some, yeah. So we got all kinds of different colors underneath there. Some yellow for the caps. Yeah, it looks very good, very nicely done. So we got painted details on the bumpers. It's got the license plate in white. Painted details in the back. Ford logo, Escort RS Cosworth, it says on the left, and on the right it says Monty, but it seems like the Carlo is missing. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I don't see the Carlo anywhere. I see a badge underneath the Monty, but I can't read that. Maybe on a bigger screen it will show. You can maybe you'll be able to see what it says, but I can't read it on my small screen here. Even got some paint on the side mirrors. You don't often do that. Got the wing on the back here. This one is not completely seated here. See, it's not completely in there, but I'm not going to try to force it. This one is. That's a bummer. I think the glue is keeping it from getting deeper in there. So, ooh, wow, it's a two-tone interior. That's nice. It's right-hand drive. As I said, being a British Ford. We've got the logo on here too on the side. Indicator light, door lock, fuel filler cap. Very nice details on this one. So as you can see, it's also got the centerpiece of the seats is also in that violet color that the outside is in. Yeah, Very nice. I love it. Job well done, Greenlight. Seems like they're stepping up their game. Can't ever remember seeing a two-tone interior on their cars. Nice. Yep, I'm liking this a lot. Now, of course, we gotta compare it with another one. This is a Microchamps Ford Escort RS Cosworth. What should be also true 1/64 scale. We're going to find out. So I'm just going to look with my own two eyes and not on the screen. And yeah, to me that is pretty spot on. Wheelbase seems to be the same. Length seems to be the same. Yeah. I think this is I think we got some winners here. See, that looks pretty good to me. They both have the side view mirror, so that's also cool. The Microchamps has the sunroof. Get my fingers out of the way so you can kind of look at this at the length. Yeah, spot on. The red one seems to have the opening hatch in the back, but it's not. It's just a separate insert. While the hatch in the back on the Greenlight is casted in, except for the wing part here that is put on top. But yeah, two very nice versions, renditions of a very cool car. I love it. Very glad to have these. The Greenlight, the lights in the bumper seem to be a little bit bigger. The headlights seem to be a tiny bit bigger too, but not that much. Yeah, very cool. And then also got the other version because it just was too cool not to grab. The 1996 Ford Escort RS Cosworth WRC number 7 rally car. Again here the numbers as usual. Serial number 4905, again pretty high number. And here we have different details under the bonnet. So we got the silver valve cover with the Ford oval and the Cosworth name detailed on there. I can't remember if the other one had that. Did I not notice that? Oh, it did not have that, it seems. It has, I'm not sure, it seems to have some text on there, but not in the center, but on the, more to the side of the valve cover. I don't know if the camera will pick it up, but yeah. Very awesome to have two different engine styles in there. So again, some yellow paint, some black paint, some white paint, some silver paint, some blue paint. Yeah, very awesome. Very nicely done. I'm not big on opening parts, they're not that important to me, but if you get this kind of detail under the bonnet, I'm all for it. Kind of a bummer, the lights here are not detailed. I know usually these have covers on them, but often they have kind of a, like Hella or something on them. Would have been cool, but it's okay. And they're kind of in front of the headlights too. Don't know if that is correct with the real vehicle. But again, of course, lensed headlights as the other one has. Lots of sponsoring on them. This is not two-tone, it's just a black interior. Got the names of the drivers on the back window. Kankunen, I know that name. Repo, no, I only know a repo when they come and pick up your car when you did not pay your loan. That's the only repo I know. Again, it's got the license plate painted white here in the back, not in the front. Different kind of spoiler, kind of a goofy looking one. It's got the Rally Monte Carlo logo on the window in the back. 30 years of Escort sticker too. Very cool. Yeah, this is a nice one for sure. I think they're going to have a hard time topping these two first releases of this new casting. Yeah, they're going to work hard to have to work hard to top these, because I think these will be my favorites for a long time. And then we have finished with the Fords. Now we go to the VWs. 1979 Volkswagen Type 2 Crew Cab Pickup in the Blue Color Collection Series 7. Got the VW licensing sticker there. These are the other vehicles in the set. And here are the numbers. So another raw chase version of a Doka. It's already my third, I believe. 1552 serial number, unpainted base, like most of these are, well, except for the green machine ones, of course. Not these, of course, these are unpainted too, the green body ones, but I mean the ones that have the chassis and the rims painted green. So the Fuchs style rims on it, the rubber tires. The regular color that would have been on here is this this white. You can see a white line underneath the red, front and back. So that would have been the regular color on here. Turtle wax livery. Usually I don't buy a lot of these company liveries, but you know, kind of could not resist it because it's a VW. It's got the lens headlights, indicators, the red VW logo, silver on the side mirrors, green roof, and then the top part here is red. Even the bed is. Grills here are painted red with the fuel filler cap. Taillights done. Very tiny Volkswagen name above the license plate. And the license plate just has some black edging. Green interior. And greasy windows, so kind of hard to get a good look in the inside. And then from the Hobby Shop Series 5, got the 1962 Volkswagen Type 3 Squareback with Surfboards. It's an older release, 2018 copyright. Here's the numbers. The other vehicles that are in the set. So if you're looking for older Greenlight, Tom still has a lot of it in stock. So even some things that are impossible to find in the United States, that are not popular in Europe. So like, you know, Fox body Mustangs and stuff like that. You can still easily find those at Tom's. So here we got the Surfboards. also have the green paint on them, so I guess regular version they are not like that. I'm not sure. They're just like this in green because it's a green machine, I'm guessing. Cool to have a roof rack so I can put them on there, because I've got a Nissan Patrol also from that series. Not the same series, but that kind of series. Does not have a roof rack, so it's kind of hard to... I just have to put them on top of the roof, but this kind of looks better, I think. So, well, that's weird. Okay, so the base is not painted green, probably because we get the green surfboards. Okay, that's different. That's the first. 1676 is the serial number. It's got a trailer hitch. So we got only the green rims in this case. Lensed headlights. Orange paint on the indicators. VW logo, and then the grills here and the wipers. Nice roof rack. So silver on the side, and then the kind of this wood center in the middle. Some chrome on the side and the indicator. And in the back we get a Florida license plate, 97050. Maybe that's the postal code, I'm not sure. And the smaller letters I can't read. Volkswagen name. So this opens up. And I will have to use a utensil here. Actually get it open. Yep, like that. You can see in the back got a white interior, and this is the first version I have that has clear windows here next to the back seat. This seems to be, yeah, this is painted black. So also the first one I have that is painted black. Take a look at the interior here. White kind of shows up very blurry often. So I've got a couple of these, and they all have different windows in the back. So this one has the all black windows in the back, but they're not painted, they are smoked. See, you can kind of see through them. So I'm just going to check here the surfboard. Is that the same? Yeah, it is the same. So there's actually only one on this. So I got two with this one. Okay, interesting. And then this one, green body, green machine, it's got the windows on the side painted to kind of mimic a panel van. So that's also something different. And then the liftgate is, you can see through it, it's just a clear window. So they kind of do different every time. The reason for this is probably because they want to hide the hinge of the liftgate. So yeah. But you know, it's a station wagon, it's a VW. I cannot pass it up. And then the last one was one I said I would not, or was not going to buy, because I gave this away in my 10,000 subscriber premium giveaway, and I did not get one myself because I don't really have a place for it. But then this Chase version came up, so yeah, kind of wanted to get it. 1986 Fleetwood Bounder RV, 2015 copyright, older item, still available at Tom's. Here's the numbers for you. So let's see. I'm going to use a knife here to not rip the cardboard, because I keep these boxes. I will probably find a place for it for now, until I don't get the fourth type of RV by Greenlight. I kind of have a spot for it. But then when I find the Condor, which is the the RV are missing. And this one will have to move. So these Firstcut ones come in an acrylic case, leather stitched base, you can see it's kind of coming up here, just a double-sided tape underneath, so yeah, not really that important. Only one screw, so nice and easy. I like it when they don't make it too difficult for us. There you go. So we got the green plastic base. No serial number on it, it seems. At least I can't see one. Nope. So the green authentic rims with the rubber tires. So the Firstcut series is basically what a Firstcut version of a casting or tooling looks like, unpainted. So the fact that it's raw does not mean it is a chase, because that's how these were. Usually they came with a version of it painted, but because this is such a big casting, this only comes as the unpainted version. But the cars do come with a second painted version. So kind of interesting to see how this looks like unpainted. Lensed taillights, but they are kind of metal in the front, I think. Look like part of the metal casting. Got some smoked windows that are somewhat see-through. Not sure if there is an interior in there. Kind of hard to tell. Let's see if we can get a little bit closer, but yeah, the windows are so greasy. Nah, doesn't seem to have much of an interior there. I'm just getting a reflection here from my tripod. That's all I'm seeing. Anyways, I got this one from Breaking Bad. You can see, I think that's Walter White's t-shirt hanging from the side mirror. So you can see what it looks like painted. Quite a difference. The AC units white, silver roof. So the paint does make a big difference. They have different side mirrors. The Breaking Bad one has a bigger one on the right side. It's nice they paint the headlights white in there, even though it's kind of hard to reach because it's kind of inset. Then you can see they chromed some of the pieces on the side, on the back and on the top. You can also see the details of the tail lights are probably kind of just red paint behind the plastic cover. Of course, got a license plate, the Breaking Bad version. So yeah, it's kind of cool to have these Firstcut ones. So to finish off, as usual, I'm going to take a look at the parking lot. That is pretty full. So you got the two green body, green machine Ford buses, and we got the Escorts. We got the VW pickups, Doka. I've got my other bare metal raw chase versions next to it. These are the three I have. We got the RVs. and then the Squarebacks, station wagons, and then the Schuco, some very limited road chase pieces. So that's it for this video. I thank you all very much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I hope to see you again next time. Bye bye.